The director. The director of a film can be regarded as the primary creative force behind a film and, through collaboration with their crew and cast, aims to translate their vision onto the screen via many creative decisions made throughout all stages of the production process. The director is responsible for a film's artistic and dramatic aspects, as well as visualizing the script and guiding all involved towards the fulfillment of the original idea. The creation of the film's visual language rests with the director, and as they are responsible for arriving at the final decisions for the film's creative choices, they are thus responsible for communicating their interpretation and cinematic aesthetic to maintain consistency and quality throughout the film, and so that the production itself proceeds in its most appropriate and efficient manner to be as successful as possible. The director oversees all aspects of the film's development and creation, and thus it can be said that a director's primary goal is to cultivate and coordinate the talents and creative actions of their cast and crew in the best interest of the film's visionary outcome. As they are involved in all stages of production and make the final call on creative decisions, there are a number of creative decisions directors must make themselves throughout all stages of producing a film. In the pre-production stage, the director needs to collaborate with the writers to come up with the script, which is vital to portraying their envisioned idea on screen, as the creative decision of deciding what happens in the film will achieve this goal. They need to work with the producer and first assistant director to plan a shooting schedule, making sure they prioritize master shots, and realize the feasibility of scenes in relation to the assigned budget. They need to cast and hire actors to fit their vision, as well as organize the entire visual style and language by consolidating with the director of photography and cinematographers to create the look and feel of the film. This could mean making creative choices on a number of things such as color, framing, lighting, placement on set, blocking, wardrobe and costuming, props, and set design. This importance is emphasized by Guillermo del Toro, who suggests that cinematography, wardrobe, production design, and directing are four pillars that are essential to establishing your visual look of your film, and if one of the legs are weak, then the whole table will fall. During production, the director needs to ensure that there are no logistical problems with shots and to review them, potentially working with the director of photography to even rehearse some scenes. The director also has the crucial responsibility of deciding whether a shot is good enough to keep or whether it needs to be retaken. They will consult with the sound crew to ensure proper placement of microphones and to pick up or deal with background noise. The director then needs to work closely with actors, giving them instructions and suggestions on set to try to creatively enable them to portray the tone and performance of the characters the way they have been imagined. This also holds true for the placement of extras as well. It is also vital for the director to be present in post-production. Unlike the early 1900s, where footage was usually just sent off to the editing department, the director will actually see the footage being compiled before it reaches a rough cut stage. They need to work with the editor to develop the film's tempo, establish continuity, and make sure the shots compile to reinforce the original idea. Stephen Katz suggests this immediacy means dividing the content of the shots and their order to make a sequence of a single, uninterrupted process. They will direct instructions for the look and treatment of footage to add visual effect to scenes, like in Robert Rodriguez's creative development of the digitalized black and white cityscape of Sin City. The director will also work with the sound designer to allow the score to reinforce effect or to give oral cues functions of expressive intent or purpose, and to allow music to set feelings of characters or change the tone of a scene, through the creative decisions of incorporating diegetic or non-diegetic sound, like in Alfred Hitchcock's suspenseful shower scene in Psycho. The director leads in the direction of the film and aims to bring out the best from all involved.